Please allow me to introduce myself. Guys, it's Pyrokotics, and I know I sound like shit, but that's because I've been sick this whole weekend, including today. And, you know, I tried to make a video on Sunday. I was just too fucking sick, but I'm starting to get better, so I'm gonna make this video. So, if you guys know, this whole Sandpepper bandwagon has been happening. Everybody's just been riding Sandpepper's dick, either in a good or bad way, but honestly, I really don't care about the guy. I mean, people are like, yo, fuck Sandpepper, he should kill himself, and a lot of people are like, guys, hashtag cut for Sam, leave Sandpepper alone. But honestly, I stand neutral. I mean, I can see both sides. I can see how people are like, yo, guys, leave him alone. Like, this is a little too far. I mean, honestly, normally, I'm a part of that hate side. I'll normally just be like, yo, fuck you, Sam. Fuck you. I mean, the guy is a pedophile, let's be honest here. He did, like, rape teenagers, or, like, he just did something illegal, I know of. And, like, he used to do very kind of, like, sexual pranks on people, like, grabbing people's asses without, like, their permission, and thinking that it's like, haha, yo, it's just a prank, it's just a prank. And the people going, hey, dude, that's not cool. And he's like, haha, it's just a prank. You know what I mean? But I feel like you guys need to understand that there's adults, and he doesn't deserve this excuse at all, but there's adults, and then there's man-childs, alright? I see him as, like, you know, just some kid, you know? He's trying to get popular, he's trying to do shit, he thought he was cool, he thought he was funny, and now everybody's just, you know, hating on him for, rightfully so, because he did some very fucked up shit, but it's not like his intent was fucking evil. You know what I mean? Until he started asking for, like, the small loan of $1.5 million, it's just kind of like, what, dude? Like, he literally, I think he took it down, though. But he was asking for, like, $1.5 million to, like, stop, like, to fucking just shut down his YouTube channel. And, like, one of the prizes was, like, kicking him in the balls. Which is just, I don't know, man. Sandpepper, he's pretty funny. And don't forget about SoFlo Antonio, if you guys know. He's probably the Ragnarok of this whole story. Like, I was making, like, a North Pantheon joke with my friend. I was like, Ethan from H3H3 Productions is Odin, and Filthy Frank is Thor, and then Loki would be Sandpepper, and SoFlo Antonio would be Fenrir, and bring about Ragnarok. And if you guys don't know your Norse mythology, pretty much, Loki has a child that is a wolf called Fenrir, and he pretty much starts the destruction of the world, and that's SoFlo right there. I don't know, it might be SoFlo or DJ Khaled, you know? DJ Khaled, he's just, when they asked him about the nukes, he was just like, another one, let's get Japan first, another one. You know, if you guys haven't already, I know it's a little off topic, you guys need to get Snapchat and start following DJ Khaled on Snapchat. Like, every day, he'll post, like, over 3 minutes of shit from his life. It's like he lives on Snapchat, like, no joke. This guy's a fucking Snapchat god. Like, throughout the day, he'll just, like, be Snapchatting, you know? It'll bring up my day so well, so, guys, get Snapchat and just subscribe to him or whatever. I just kind of added him as a friend or something like that. You know, of course, I didn't get a friend back, but, you know, guys, it's not that serious, right? You know, he fuck off! Okay, stop with this music! I'm fucking sick, guys. I'm gonna die in 3 days. Can't take this shit right now. But back on Sandpepper. Seriously, he's just a little kid that wants attention. And what do you do with an annoying kid that wants attention? You just tell him to fuck off. Like, if you see that he's making another video, just don't watch it, guys. You're fueling the flame, or whatever the fuck that, you know, that saying goes. You're fueling the fire. He's not gonna get any better if you guys keep on watching this video. So, like, with the whole, what is this? And, you know, the guy that was like, I forgot what else he said. He said something about, like, he's all that matters to me, or something like that. Well, I'll show you guys the clip. He's everything I have. Which, you know, again, I'm just hopping on this bandwagon. Like, there's literally just, you guys ever saw that movie 2012? Where, like, the world kind of ends? I was, like, that last dude that, like, jumped on right as it was closing. You know, and the bandwagon that I jumped on was just Sandpepper. So, Sandpepper's not gonna create the end of the world. Maybe he's gonna save us from 2012. Oh, wait, it's 2015. Oh, shit, what the fuck? But I'm really liking the blue hair. I feel like if Sam Pepper leaves, this is my theory, because I'm a very religious man. I live in the Vatican City. I'm just very religious, and I believe that always there's a Holy Trinity. And again, like I said, the Norse mythology, there's Soflo, there's Filthy Frank, and then there's Sam. And once Sam leaves, who's gonna replace him? Seriously, like, who's gonna be that next guy that's gonna be doing those fucking pranks? Because there's always gonna be that guy that does these, like, the stupid shit that no one agrees with, you know what I mean? Like, there's a difference between dark humor and making an ISIS prank, like, a couple of weeks after the France bombings. And speaking about France bombings, I know everybody was like, hashtag France, hashtag pray for Paris, or some shit like that. My thing is, what I like to get at, and people are like, oh, why are you so insensitive? Guys, let's get some food for thought right now. People are getting bombed like every other day in Africa and in the Middle East and shit like that. No one gives a shit. But once it attacks Paris, woo, we give a shit. And I'm not saying that, you know, I don't give a shit either way. I mean, because I don't. But what I'm saying is mainly because I've accepted the fact that people die and bad shit happens in this world. And I'm just pretty dark when it comes to that. But you guys need to realize, if you're gonna say pray for Paris, which it's fucking stupid that I'm talking about this shit like a couple of months later. If you're gonna say pray for Paris, then pray for Africa. Pay for Middle East, okay? That's just not fair, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I don't say any of it, because shit happens. When the world fixes it, I'll say, you know what? Yeah, then I'll be happy, and then I won't be so fucking cold and dark. But just pray for Paris does not work in that kind of sense. And I think that if we cared about Africa and the Middle East as much as we care about Paris, then that Sam Pepper joke would have happened probably sooner. That fucking prank probably would have happened like a year ago. And he only did it. You know he did it because of the whole Paris shit. So I know everybody's still on that bandwagon, and I'm kind of still technically on the bandwagon. Right now I'm just rambling. I don't know what I'm talking about. But what I'm saying is, if there's some edgy shit that happens in the world, expect there's going to be two sides of it. There's going to be that one guy that's like, dude, that's not cool, guys. Pray for Paris. This shit isn't cool. Or the Syrian refugees, they really need your help. And then there's going to be that other guy that's like, hey, guys, we're just going to make some pranks with these two young Vinas here. And he's going to do a fucking ISIS prank and be like, oh, we're going to be playing as a fucking Syrian refugee. But honestly, guys, the whole prank community on YouTube is just shit. Other than, like, some good people that do, like, pranks. But it's literally people that do pranks that are just making fun of people that do pranks. That's the only shit that I enjoy. But the real prank community, like, there was this one. It's kind of fucked up. But, like, you guys know TV? These guys, they did this prank with their younger brother and had this, like, homeless dude. And it's so fake, like, this homeless dude. I mean, the stereotypical homeless guy, he's like, oh, I'm a veteran, and I served our country. And, like, there was this kid next to this homeless guy, you know, they put their little brother next to him, and everybody was giving the little boy money instead of him. And like, it was so fucking stupid, like, it was so over-exaggerated. Like, there was this one part where like, I don't know, it was like the policewoman, like, flipped the dude's hat off and was like, no, you're a fucking grown-ass man. You don't need to be doing this shit, like a sassy black lady. It's like, no fucking cop would have done that in real life. You know, it's just like, no cop would have ever gotten away with doing that. That's just for example. But the point that I'm trying to make in this video is that if you guys really don't like pranksters, don't watch their videos. And honestly, I'm a hypocrite because I saw that fucking TV. Because I was like, this can't be real. This can't be real. And matter of fact, it was real. I actually acted, however you want to fucking call it. But hope you guys learned a little bit from this video. You probably didn't, but if you did, please make sure to like, and I will give you free college trip to Brazzers University. Alright, this has been Pyrokotics. Peace.
Guess I got my swagger back.